And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're just about set to get ready for tonight's matchup. The last for the Twisters going into the holiday stretch as they take on the St. James Junior Canucks. And this very important game for the first place team, the Canucks, who have a record of 20 wins, 1 loss, and 3 overtime losses. And the Twisters with 16 wins, 3 losses, and 3 overtime losses. The Twisters here tonight are trying to end the win streak. St. James Canucks, they are currently the hottest team in the MMJHL, currently on a 10-game winning streak. Last night we had this is the second game of a back-to-back. Last night the Twisters won a barn burner, final score being 7-6 overtime. We are just ready to get underway, and we'll be back with you when the puck drops. And we're about set to get going here. The first period, we're just waiting for the Twisters to get onto the ice and start up this game. Right, and your starting goaltenders for tonight's game. For the Twisters in net between the pipes, we have number 30, Logan Enns. Currently has a record of 7 wins and no losses and overtime losses with a save percentage of .910. And starting for the St. James Canucks is number 30, Noah Gilbert, with a record of 13 wins, 1 loss, 3 overtime losses, and a save percentage of .9414. Last few times these teams have faced off, they each came out with a win. Both goal games or 5-4 shootout finishes. So both evenly matched teams, and here we go. Luke wins the draw for the Canucks. Up the middle of the ice. Hepner steals it, dumps it in, and that'll be an icing call against the Twisters to start off the period. Now line up for the draw for the Twisters is Travis Penner as he's going against once again. Draws well by the Twisters. Flips on doesn't stick on it up to Keck. Tries to get to Day. Can't get there. Day skating up. Gets around Whiteley. But he can't finish. Cannot visit his own zone. On the far side of the boards in the end. He flips up. And it'll be shot across the ice. Refs wave down the icing. But Enns is going to stop the play. Last time the Twisters played was last night, and they won a very high-scoring match in overtime, which was a 7-6 victory. And after that, we have a game number 2 of a back-to-back. So we'll see if 18 sets in, but as of right now, they're looking like they're ready to play. Now here's Day, chips up center. George Keck has the puck, dumps it in. Regained by the Canucks. Pass up the middle, just going to be tipped into the zone. Here's Carrolls, leaves it for Enns, who once again covers it up. And now TJ Mashevsky, his line is out there to take the draw. Mashevsky lines up for the face-off. And Canucks win the draw. But Nico Vijay is going to chip it off the glass and into the zone. It's going to be taken by Gertson. Gertson tries to get around the defender. And that will be an offside call against the Twisters. And now do both teams keep the lines out. No changes being made. And here we go. Canucks win the draw, but Gertson gets the puck behind the centerman. Chases into the zone. Now Willen has the puck up the far side of the board, stumps it in at the red line. Carrolls is going to stop. Vijay gets the puck from Carrolls, tries to get around the defender, stopped once again. Now Half Danson has the puck, chips up to his teammate with the shot saved by Enns. And it's in front and loose, and it is back in the corner. Gertson chips it to Vijay. Vijay tries to get it around, can't get there. Carrolls takes it into the corner. Passes it off to Mashevsky, leaves it for Vijay. Vijay with the attempted pass to Gertson, and the teams are going to change, and that'll be nice. So actually the Twisters will not change. And the face-off to the left of Enns. And the puck is dropped in. Mashevsky wins the draw, but the Canucks pick it up. Pass in front, doesn't get there. Mashevsky takes the puck, skates on the far side, dumps into the corner, chases after it. Still has the puck behind the net, back into the corner. Tries to get to his defender, can't get there. Canucks take it out of the zone, but DeGrave will dump it back in. And the Twisters are now going for a defensive change. Rebeck looking to that puck in the corner. He skates up, and there's opportunity, but covered by Gilbert. Now the draw. Rebeck's at center of his line. Rebeck had 2 goals in last night's game, including the overtime winner. Very good game for him last night. Here's Rebeck, dumps in the corner for Merrick DeGrave. DeGrave fights for it, gives it back to Bergman. Bergman tries to get the Klippenstein, but he's stopped by the defender. Now Rebeck, shot up and over the goaltender. Hines into the corner. Now Morden for the Canucks is going to chip that puck to his teammate. Canucks regain it at center. Got a 2-on-2 situation going here. Greenwood takes a shot and is going to be blocked. Greenwood still has the puck. Looked it, and Enns is just going to cover that. And pretty evenly matched here to start this period. Both teams gain chances. Now Canucks win the draw. Sawchuk to Nell. Nell takes a shot. Saved by Enns and back into the corner. St. James keeps it in. Tip in front. Shot misses wide of the goaltender. Twisters try to attempt to get out of the zone. Can't. Puck takes a weird bounce off the glass. And Twisters now chip it out of their end. Now England behind his own net. Loses it, tries to get the pass, but Carroll's going to intercept it and dump it back in. Day's in there, can't get the puck. Now here's Nell, but Penner intercepts it. Shot from the ring at line, shot and saved by Gilbert. The love save on that loose puck in front. Trask makes a great opportunity, but it'll be stopped by Gilbert. That will be the Twisters' first shot of the game. Now here's Jordan Gray's line out there with Xander Carrolls and Ethan Carrolls. And the draw is won by the Canucks. Whiteley takes the puck behind his net. Throws it down to Willen, who can't get that, and that's just going to be an icing for St. James. Now Twisters are looking here for a quick start. As I said earlier, the St. James Canucks are currently the hottest team in this league with a 10-game winning streak, so Twisters would really love to ride into this momentum for the end of the season and ending that streak. Shots up and out of the play. Will be a face-off on the outside of the St. James end. Now Jordan Gray is going to line up for the draw. And face-off is won by the Twisters, but Half Danson gets in there and beats out Hepner. And St. James has in their corner trying to start something here in the offensive zone. Can't get there, but Whiteley's going to take the shot, and Logan Enns is going to make that save and back in the corner. Canucks behind Twisters' end, but Gray's going to try and chip it out. Now Carroll's is there. They will get it out. And now we got a opportunity, but St. James will now turn it over back to the Twisters' zone. Willem has the puck in the corner, looks in front, no one's there. Klippenstein just going to pick that up. Klippenstein chips it up the boards, Canucks dump it back in. And Carroll's is going to battle for that. St. James the shot off, rebound. Half Danson just leaves it there. Klippenstein gives him a nice hit on the boards. And Carroll's is going to take it out. Carroll's up and around Whiteley. Whiteley stops him there. Mashevsky is going to shoot that in there. That'll be off. That'll to get out of the zone. That'll be offside. St. James is going to chip that one into the Twister end. Here's Russell. Russell fighting for the puck. Canucks have the chance. Won't get there. They'll escape behind the net and try and set something up again. And Frux to the pass in front. Blocked. Still in the corner. Canucks with the shot. Saved by Enns. Just under 5 minutes have passed, and the shots on goal are 6 for the Canucks currently, and 2 for the Twisters. Canucks having better chances so far to start this period. Kersher backs back out there. Lines up for the draw. And he will win the draw, and Twisters are going to have possession, trying to get up there. Luke has the puck, loses it. Twisters put it into the neutral zone. Bergman's going in there, but he can't get there. Whiteley tries to chip it out. Here's Luke. He's going to chip it into the, dump into the Twisters' end. Canucks looking to make something happen here. Cat in front of the net. That's blocked. Canucks keep possession. Here's Whiteley. Takes a shot up and over ends. Luke just throws it in the corner, ends around the boards. And Klippenstein battles for it there with DeGrave. DeGrave can't get there. And Enns is going to play his puck. And Klippenstein now has it. Klippenstein up to DeGrave. DeGrave can't get there. Bruce is going to follow that puck all the way in his end. On the behind the goaltender, Canucks are going to try and break out. Bruce is coming with some pressure. DeGrave poke backs away for Lisa Rebecca, but he gives it off to VJ. VJ's in the far end. And now the Twisters are back in the neutral zone. The puck, Hines passes it up to Russell. Russell Dumps it in. Gives it to Pearson. Pearson can't get it. Now Bruce is stuffed back in the Twister's end. Ends is going to play it, leaving for the defender. And now Matuszewski passes it up to VJ, who can't get the puck. And that will be an icing. Now face-off going to be to the left of ends. Referee Liza just making sure before we get going, the puck is dropped. Canucks win the draw. Whiteley takes a shot. Logan's just going to throw it in the corner. VJ chips out of the zone. Back in the neutral zone where the Canucks keep possession. Now Hines picks it up. Passes it up to VJ. VJ tries to get it to Gertson. Can't get there. Russell takes possession again, and now we have a 2-on-2 situation. Twisters are just going to be offside. Gertson just jumped the gun just a little bit. Now Twisters is going to have a line change. Both teams change it up here before we keep going. Travis Penner and Jordan Keck, along with Tristan Day, are going to be the forward lines. And Penner lines up for the draw. And the Canucks win it. Tristan Day gets in there, picks up the puck behind the centerman. He's in the corner behind the net. Tries to get off the Keck, but he still has the Keck now. And the Keck, Jordan Keck, pays it away, shot, and just misses up and over. Day had a good opportunity there, just cannot finish on that one. And Canucks do a full change as the Twisters keep their guys out. And the draw is set, and here we go. Canucks with the draw. Just passed up to Half Danson, he can't get there. Now taken up by Willen. Willen sends it to the corner, and Hines is going to get there. And chips it off to Keck, but Keck can't get the Twisters can't get the puck out, so now the Canucks still have possession. Now Jordan Keck tries to get something going there. Half Danson steals it from him. Willen trying to get it in there as well. Day has the puck battling for it right now. And Canucks Half Danson in front. Makes something happen. He cannot, and that will be another block. And we have a penalty cut out to the Twisters. Interference call. The first penalty of the night for the team. That penalty is going to be going off to Hines for the interference. So now that is the first penalty kill of the night for the Twisters, who currently have a penalty kill percentage of 8.5%, and the Canucks, with their power percentage, is 21.9. Just slightly lower than the Twisters on power play. No, Half Danson sends in the corner. And they still have the Twisters net, looking to set something up here on this power play. Far side behind the net, behind ends. Can't get the pass in front, and that's just going to leave the Twisters zone, and Canucks are going to have to reestablish themselves. Brofissel has the puck, using for his other defense partner, and Twisters are just going to dump that down. Willen has the puck for the Canucks. And now Canucks break out. Skates up the middle of the ice. Willen has it. Tries to leave for Half Danson, who just gets hit going in there. Fans aren't happy with that one. That could have been an offside, but the play continues. Brofissel to Nell. Nell has it. Shot. Saved by Ends. And Twisters are just going to get to that. We have 51 seconds to go. The Twisters penalty kill. And Rebecca comes up there for the team as they all switch up. Canucks on the far side of the ice. Goes up the middle. Keck putting pressure on the Canucks is going to keep the puck in their end. Now Bradley Whiteley has the puck. Skates up the middle, right through both defenders. Twisters to regain it. Here's Chris Russell. Russell spins, just dumps that in, and to kill off the penalty. 20 seconds remaining in the Twister penalty. Now here's Keck. Lux lines him up for the hit. He's just going to miss that. And Canucks behind the Twisters goaltender. Look for the pass. Stopped there by Hepner. Hepner is going to chip that up, but Whiteley is going to take that in. Romanek takes a shot. Blocked by Hepner. Whiteley to his defender. Shot misses in front. Can't do anything there. Twisters have killed off this penalty, but then here's Matuszewski with a chance. Up the middle. He's all alone there. Looks for help, but Rebecca is right there, and they still have the puck. Rebecca's going to dump that in. Matuszewski's going to chase after it. And Canucks regain possession. Going the other way now. And Klippenstein leaves off to Gertzen. Gertzen and Matuszewski going in. Gertzen the far side cuts in front to Matuszewski. Shot scores! And the Twisters take a 1-0 lead here in this period. Beautiful play to start this game. Gertzen with a nice pass to Matuszewski. And that is going to open the scoring here. 9 minutes and 43 seconds remaining. Twisters now take the 1-0 lead, is what they exactly want against this team. Now Matuszewski and the Gertzen line stays out. And that will be Matuszewski's 15th goal of the season. And also Jacob Carroll's is credited for the assist on that goal. And that Canucks go the other way. Shot saved by Enns. Now Vijay on the far side of his zone. And player gets tripped up. No call. Play continues. Klippenstein battles for the puck. TJ comes in to help him. Kicks it away. Vijay is just going to chip that out. Gertzen's going to try and get it. Canucks keep it in. Bouncing puck out there. No one seems to want to keep it possession right now. Klippenstein at the net. TJ is just going to rim it around. Won't get there. Canucks still have it. Shot saved by Enns. And Nell keeps it in. Offside's waved off. Jake Carroll's at the hit. Canucks just going to keep dumping it in. Morden behind the net with the puck. Skates into the corner. Gives it off to his defender. Nice little move to get around him. Shot. It's just going to be blocked and up and over. And now Morden with the puck. Can't get there. Twisters are regain possession. Matuszewski is going to go. He's skating. Tries to dangle. Just cannot get there. Greenwood now for the Canucks the other way. He's just going to chip it in. He's going to change. Hines. Taken away by the Canucks. Canucks take his shot blocked by Bergman. Hines is going to fight for the puck. And Rebecca in the corner help him out. Hines possessions. Twisters are trying to get out of here, but they still can't. Slot shot, and they lose it. And now we have another opportunity. Curse Rebecca. Rebecca waits, pass, and does not get there. Great opportunity there for the Twisters. Now Canucks in the corner. Rebecca comes in for the hit. Canucks getting it out. Twisters with a quick defensive change. Shot saved by Enns. Rebound, and is going to be bounced over the Canucks stick, and Twisters are going to get it back. Rebecca hands it off to Bergman. Brett Bergman tries to get the shot. Just going to tip it in back in the corner. Canucks, Russell is going to chip it off, and he's going to send some Twisters players to the bench. Carrolls is going to chase after the puck. Now, here's Doyle. Doyle with the puck, shot. Just goes through the crease. And Doyle's still in there. He has a little pass to Carrolls, who just does not get the puck on his stick. Canucks come in. And here's Morden. Morden, who gives it off to Luke, and they score. Now we have a 1-1 tie. And that's not what the Twisters want to go into this period, but now we have a 1-1 tie, just like last night, back and forth so far. Not long after the Twisters get their first one, Canucks come right back to tie this one up. We now have a 1-1 game here in this first period. 6 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. Shots on goal, 13 for the Canucks and 4 for the Twisters. Now Penner's line's out there. Canucks win the draw. Half to Anson. has the puck, gets hit there by Day. Day putting pressure on as Twisters try to play in their zone. Jordan Keck seemed to get loose with that, but he doesn't. And Day has the puck, goes in the middle, uses that hand to block the defender. Day chips it back for Keck. Keck, who's going to keep the puck, is an off for Penner. Penner swats away. Here's Tristan Day. Day in the corner. Gives it off to Klippenstein. Klippenstein throws it right back to Day. And Day with the shot pad saved by Noah Gilbert. And Canucks are just going to get rid of that so they can get a fresh group of forwards and defensemen on the ice. Klippenstein chips it up to Gertson, who can't get there. Canucks have the puck. No. Passes it up. And Russell's just going to pick that loose puck up. Russell chips it up the boards. The Canucks are going to keep it. And now here's Romanak. Romanak with the shot, scores. Just goes short side there on ends. Now, Canucks are now going to come in and get the 2-1 lead. Not long after, just under a minute, they've just scored 2 goals. Unfortunate play there as Ends looked like he hadn't lined up, but he just picked that top corner and got the goal. 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, and the Canucks will now have a 2-1 lead. Rebeck wins the draw, Rebeck picks it up. Canucks coming into the center. Stolen by Grave. Back to Grave. Tries to get something going, but Canucks have it again. Rebeck is in there, but Canucks is going to dump that out. Hines is going to stop at his own blue line. Hines loses the puck. Turnover. Romanek with the puck gets through, and Twister is going to keep that one out of danger. Whiteley has the puck, and he throws that one off, but it's just going to bounce off the Grave. And Twisters are going to be offside. Well, very good chances for both teams in this first period, but Canucks seem to be having the Twisters number in shots department as they're out shooting them 14-5. And now Matuszewski is going to go in the draw. Twisters look to get some pressure here to end this period. Matuszewski loses the draw. Hughes is going to hand it off to his defender, Bradley Whiteley. Has the puck, passes it up, and it's stolen by Vijay. Vijay leaves that for Matuszewski. Matuszewski tries to get something going, can't, but they keep it in. Vijay takes a shot, and that'll just be stopped and covered by Gilbert. Now Matuszewski lines up for the draw. Gertson set up right behind him. And Canucks win, but Gertson gets there. Shot from Vijay, blocked. Vijay still has the shot and covered again. And we'll have another face-off to the right of the goaltender. Four minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in this first opening period. And Matuszewski's still out there with Gertson. Matuszewski gets tied up, Canucks in the draw. Mason Van Daniel passes it up to his teammate. Canucks, a skate up the middle, gets around. Chipped away by Hepner into the corner. It's kept in. And we have another penalty coming up to the Twisters. And it looks like, we have some extracurriculars in the corner. We got a few punches here and a little scrum. The refs are going to be busy separating this one here for the end of the period. As the Canucks did not appreciate that and are all going to have a gathering in the corner. The refs seem to now have everything under control, and they'll sort this out, and we'll see what these penalties are. There is an initial penalty coming for the Twisters, so we'll see if there's any more that comes out of this. I believe the initial penalty here should be going to Hepner, but then we had a scrum at the corner, so I'll be adding a few more penalties on the board. Well, as of right now, the initial penalty on the board is for number 10 for the Twisters. Klippenstein looks like he's being assessed a 2-minute penalty. So that means that the Canucks are going to go back on the power play, which is only been out once this evening. Did not convert on the power play opportunity. So it should be a 5-on-4 situation. But because of the scrum, we're going to face off outside the Twisters' blue line. And Twisters' penalty kill unit will come on out for the second time tonight. And it's 5-on-4 for the Canucks. And now, face-off won by the Canucks, but Twisters' defensemen are just going to keep it and dump it out and kill some time on the clock. So we have 2 coincidentals for unsportsmanlike conduct, and then we have the initial penalty for a cross-check. So 30 seconds have gone in this power play. Canucks have not seemed to get anything going. Twisters dumped it out twice already, and they're going to look like they're going to do it once again. Kill more time off this clock. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the opening period. Gilbert's just going to leave that for Nell. Nell's waiting for his team so they can break out. Nell skates with it. Canucks up the middle, won't get there. And the Twisters are just going to shoot that up, and it's going to the penalty box and now back onto the ice. Now face off to the left of ends. And the Twisters end. Matuszewski is going to line up on this penalty kill. 1:05 remaining in the Twisters penalty to Klippenstein. Lines making sure to line up and drop the puck finally, and Luke wins the draw. Canucks have it. Rorisel has the puck, lose it. TJ pressure on them, and they're just going to get out of the zone, have to regroup at center. Now Mason Vandell using up the goal whistle, who puts it back to Vandell. Canucks on the far side of the ice now. Throw whistle. Shoots the puck. Gets there. Enns is going to make the save. And Twisters try to clear it. Kept in by the Canucks. In front, shot and saved by Enns. Puck's in front, and the Canucks are just going to pass it and leave. Then puck's going to go out of the zone, so now they have to regroup again. 20 seconds remaining the penalty of Klippenstein. Twisters are just going to dump that and change their penalty kill line. And Canucks are looking to make one last rush here. They got 6 seconds remaining in the power play. Now, Dangle's shot won't get there. Morden has the puck, and the Twisters kill the penalty. And Romanak's just going to pick that up. He already has a goal in this game this evening. Now Keck, bouncing puck on his stick. He can't get there. Canucks keep it in. Pass up the middle. Shot saved by Enns. Puck's back in the corner. It's going to be picked up by Carrolls. Carrolls just going to chip that way to Penner. Penner just swats the puck and gets it out. Bruce passes the puck, and the Canucks are just going to chip that into the corner. Picked up by Jacob Carrolls, who dumps it in. And now Keck gets the puck up to Penner. See at least. Here's Caleb. Carrolls takes a shot. Won't get there. Hines gets the loose puck. And both guys fall over each other. Down in the corner and on the to the puck. And looks like the Canucks are going to pick it up, but no. Penner takes it. It's blocked. Keck at the shot. Can't get there. Penner, second chance. Bouncing puck. And Dave's going to pick that up at the blue line. Dave with the shot. Rebek can't get there. Tries Penner. Picks up the puck in the corner. And now 1 minute remaining in the opening period. As Twisters and Canucks here with a 2-1 score. Canucks trying to get out to Twisters put pressure. Hines with the shot from the blue line. She's going to get tipped in front in the corner. Penner takes a shot, won't get there either. And the Canucks desperately trying to get the puck out, and they finally do here as Twisters are putting a ton of pressure on them. Getting a few shot opportunities. 30 seconds remaining here in this penalty. This period. VJ dumps it in for Mashevsky. He can't get there. Canucks clear the puck. VJ is just going to pick up that puck. Sends it up the middle. Mashevsky, who tries to tip it in. Canucks keep it. Hepner now behind the Twisters. Hepner to VJ. VJ for one last rush before the third ends. Put out to Hepner. Hepner takes the shot. Save in the corner now. That should do it for the end of this period. One left shot and it's blocked. Oh, and that is the opening 20 minutes of the game. Canucks currently have the score of 2-1. And we'll join back with you right after the intermission. And we're just about ready to get going here for the second period, as the Pembina Valley Twisters are down 2-1 after this period. St. James is out shooting the Twisters currently right now in this opening period with 17 shots on goal. But the Twisters are looking to tie this game into the second period. And both teams are back on the ice as we get ready to start the second period. Now Twisters to start the second period have Curtis Beck lined out, where he has Jordan Keck on his wing with Travis Penner. Defenseman starting here. We got looks like you have Frank Stein on the ice being paired up with Mike Hepner. So we actually have Caleb Russell starting with Stein on the point. Ref blows the whistle, start the period, and we are off. Face off by the Twisters. Penner tries to keep it going, but Canucks regain possession. Unraw has the puck, gets hit in the corner. Klumstein with the puck, chips it away, can't get there. Unraw still has the puck. Klumstein tries to get there. Unraw looks for it too, picks it up. Both players can see the puck. Now here's Russell. Russell off the boards and up to Klumstein. Klumstein chips it out to Unraw, keeps it in. Penner chips it off the boards, picked up by Whiteley. Whiteley passes it up to his defender who can't get there. And Enns is just going to play that puck into the corner. Unraw tries to get there. Can't. Klumstein rings it around the boards and gives it up to Gertson. Gertson can't control the puck. And Canucks keep it in. Keck gets the interception taken away by Luke. Luke takes a shot, blocked. Into the corner now where Gertson tries to get the puck. Whiteley keeps it in. Willen behind the net. Canucks. The offensive zone time here to begin the third period, putting some pressure on the Twisters. Shot from the Canucks defender, saved. Canucks once again have the puck. ED Deeks skates up the middle from blue line, shot saved by Enns, and Canucks are still going here as we continue to outshoot the Twisters to start this period. Here's Nell to Bruce. Bruce is not going to get it. Klumstein's just going to take that puck out and he's just going to dump it. And Canucks still keeping the puck in the neutral zone, and they Twisters just cannot get over that red line right now. Here's Enns. Plays the puck in his net. Picked up by the Canucks. Here's Gruder with the shot, saved by Enns. And still battle on the boards to this puck. And Enns is just going to, takes a weird bounce off the boards, and he's just going to go up that and cover it to the Twisters. Now Matuszewski's lines out there. As he, so far, TJ has the only goal for the Twisters right now. Picking up his 16th of the season. Sorry, my correction is 15th of the year. Matuszewski is currently leading the MMJHL in points with 14 goals, 23 assists, for a grand total of 37 points. And he is actually the only player on the Twisters roster in the top 10 in points when the Canucks currently have 3. Here's Whiteley with the puck, shoots it from the ringette line. Saved by Enns. Mashevsky is going to try and catch that puck. He gets it. Mashevsky skates in. He takes the shot and he's going to be saved by Gilbert. That's the first good chance for the Twist to start this period. And Mashevsky's line is just going to stay out there right now. Oh, late change coming in for the Twisters. Referee's not approving that change, so they're just going to keep who they have out there. We'll change it up right now. Mashevsky wins the draw, leaves it for Vijay. Vijay takes a shot, blocked up and in the air, back in the corner. Mashevsky battles for it. Now Carroll takes a shot, save, and now will be covered once again by Gilbert. And now the Twisters are going to do a forward line change here. And that brings out Gray with Ethan Carrolls and Brett Bergman. Gray lines up for the draw. When wins it, they get tied up. Gray finds the puck. After being tied up, the Canucks might take that. Hebner just trips over himself. But Twisters managed to not leave a shot there. Unruh passes to Whiteley. Whiteley the shot and Enns is just going to cover that. These two teams have been so even in matches this year, and there are only 2 matches. Each team has beaten each other once. Both games are actually 5-4 overtime. I'm sorry, 5-4 shootouts. Wins for each team. These 2 teams still keep that rivalry going since the 2019 finals. The Twisters beat them in Game 7 after making that amazing 4-goal comeback to win that championship. Now Gray dumps in the puck. And the Canucks goalie is just going to pick that up behind his net. Bergman picks it up now, leaves it for Ethan Carrolls. Carrolls takes his shot, just misses. Gray into the corner. Makes the pass to Bergman. But they get up the middle now, and Canucks is going to take that one. Whiteley makes the pass to Willen. Hines is going to battle Willen. Willen is going to get that. And a big hit in the corner. And Hines has the puck. Tries to get it for Rebecca, but the Canucks keep it in. Carrolls, and there's a huge hit in there from Whiteley. And they're going to have a few words with each other down on the ice, and they're just going to skate away after that big hit. And now face-off is going to be to the left of Logan Enns as the referee fixes that. That looked like it probably came off a little bit. And the puck is dropped and the Canucks seem to win the face-off. Penner picks it up, gives it off to Jordan Keck. Jordan Keck just has one defender to beat here, and he has to get some help. Rebecca on this corner, he gives it back. Shot does not get there. Penner picks up the puck, Carrolls with the shot, and it's going to be saved by Noah Gilbert, who's been put so far in this game. Face off on the far side of the ice in front of the St. James goaltender. Canucks come out of that face off. Penner takes that puck away and he goes behind the net. Looks for a pass in front, just going to be blocked. He's going to keep going. Looks for another pass in front, taken away by the Canucks. Twisters managed to get that to the blue line. And Rebecca is just going to dump that in. Canucks with the puck. That's just going to be checked. Twisters ends is going to come out and play that puck. And Penner's going to try and get out. Canucks keep it in. Shot from the blue line. Saved by Enns. Jordan Keck is going to send it off to center. Canucks are going to send it right back. And the Twisters pick it up at this red line. Carrolls is going to dump that in. Sent into the Canucks zone, but it's going to be picked up by Boar Thistle, who sends it into the Twisters end. Enns Tries to get it to DeGrave, who can't get there. Twisters now get the puck out of their zone. Matashevsky is going to skate in. Passes it up, shot, save, and Twisters going to keep it in. Yeah, Klustein keeps it in at the blue line. Klustein to Matashevsky. Gives it to Russell, but doesn't get there. Shot, and it's just going to be covered. And the Canucks did not appreciate that extra shot after the whistle. And he's going after him. Russell just a little tap after the save. Still, the Canucks are not going like that, and ref separates them, and they're just all going to skate away. Oh, actually, we got a penalty on the play here. So Mason Van Dandel is going to be getting the roughing call out of that little scrum after Russell just tapped his goalie after the shot was covered. But that now will bring out the Twisters power play for the second time this evening. Matashevsky lines up for the draw, leaves it for Vijay. Vijay who gives it to Russell. Russell with the puck, skates up the middle. Goes up to Rebek. Rebek with the shot, back to Russell. Russell takes a shot and just wide of the net. Rebek with the puck. Rebek has it. Leaves it to Keck behind the net. Keck is going to try to grab that. Canucks get it. And that's just going to be cleared out of the Canucks zone. And Twisters are going to regroup here at center. Here's Carrolls with the puck. Sends it off to Rebek. Rebek skates up the middle. And just dumps it in. Chase play. He's going to chase that in himself. And he's just going to try and hand off the Twisters at the blue line now. Here's Matashevsky. Looks for the shot blocked. He still has the puck. Matashevsky at the circle. Spins around. Gives it off to Vijay. Vijay looks for a lane. Shot. Tipped in front. Loose puck. And that is just going to be dumped by the Canucks. Enns is just going to leave that one for Vijay. And the Twisters make a change. Here's Brett Bergman looking for the puck. Goes right through his stick. Now here's Doyle. Sorry, he does Merrick DeGrave. DeGrave hands it off to Vijay. Vijay back to DeGrave. DeGrave's looking for Gertson, but he goes around. Tries to the wraparound. Won't. He will hold on to that. And it is off Carroll's stick and back out of the blue line. So Twisters are going to come out of there. DeGrave is going to chip it out. And the battle for the puck is now all the way to Twisters as they regain possession. Here's Bergman on the far side of the ice, skates in towards the corner. Bergman gets hit in the back area. Two defenders, Twisters still have it in front, and that will just be covered by Gilbert. 21 seconds Twister power play. And 12 minutes and 51 seconds remaining here in the second period. The Twisters on this power play have had a few opportunities, just cannot get by the goaltender. And Penner is going to be on this power play unit. The ref just did not like this. He throw him out and draw. So Canucks are forced to change centerman, and we're off. Penner wins the draw. Bergman has it. Shot and another save. Loose rebound, and Canucks are going to dump it in to kill more time on their penalty kill. We got 10 seconds remaining. Twisters looking for one more last rush on this penalty kill. Power play. On the power play. And the Canucks are just going to make sure that doesn't happen, and time runs out on the Twisters power play. Canucks kill off their penalty. Still remains a 2-1 game. Twisters have the puck. Rebek's just going to dump that one in. And Whiteley is going to recover that for the Canucks. DeGrave battling for it. Canucks just chip it out. And that will be an icing call on the Canucks. And face-off is now going to be to the left of the Canucks goaltender. Matashevsky is going to line up for the draw. Matashevsky is in there. And he wins the draw. Tied up in the wing. No, Luke battling for Vijay. Vijay tries to cover the puck. The Canucks get it back. No, Romanek with one goal already tries to get another one. Will be stopped by Enns. Battle in the corner. Hit from behind, that's going to be a penalty on the Twisters right there. VJ's not making that call. But it is what it is, and it's going to be assessed as a cross-checking penalty to VJ. So just like that, after the Twisters on their power play chance, they're just going to give another power play to the Canucks, who are going to come out for the third time. Both teams have not converted yet on their power play opportunities. Canucks are currently 0 for 3, and the Twisters are 0 for 2 on their power plays. Face off won by the Twisters. Dave tries to chip the puck out, but Luke is going to keep it in. Luke to nil. Back to Luke. Luke looks for the pass. He gets it. Willen passes it back to Neil. And the Canucks with the shot in front of the crease, and it weird bounce, and the Canucks are going to get the power play goal. So that'll make it 3-1. That's just an unfortunate bounce there, and at it, and it just fluttered, and I don't think he knew where it was, as it just was lying there in the crease and slowly made its way into the goal line. Now that's the Canucks' first power play goal of the evening. So now we get a 3-1 lead. Twisters have their own blue line. Carrolls has the puck, throws it in there, and Gilbert is going to lead it now. Who has it off to Sawchuk. But Day is going to keep possession for the Twisters. He's just going to chip that into the zone, send it in there for Gray. Gray is going to go for it. Can't get there. But Carrolls keeps it in, gives it off to Day. Day's shot is going to be deflected off of play, stick up and out of play. And into the netting. And another face-off hit the St. James zone. Twisters have been getting opportunities in this period, just cannot convert. Now Rebec's line's out. And Twisters are going to lose the draw, and Canucks are going to just send it behind the net. VJ is going to go to the corner. Shot for the Twisters, saved by Gilbert. VJ gets the puck back. VJ tries to get to Penner. Penner won't get there. Hines is going to send that in. And Rebec's in the corner, battling for that puck. And VJ joins it. And Canucks are going to get that puck back, and they're just going to send it out of their zone. Whiteley is going to try and get some start here, but Penner's just going to give that to Hines. Hines to VJ. VJ gives the puck off for Rebec. Rebec with the dangle. He's going to send it in the corner. Penner joins him. Big hit from Penner behind the net. VJ also with a hit after that. Puck goes up and stays on the ice. And Rebecca is going to send it in for Mashevsky. This puck just skips over him and the defender. Now picked up by Greenwood. Greenwood chips it off to DeGree. And now the Canucks have another opportunity here. Into the Twisters' corner. Taken away by Rebecca, who's been out there a little bit of time, and finally is able to get off the ice for a change. Canucks in their own corner. Great passing play to get out. Luke sends it up the middle. Pick that up from Greenwood. Puck's is dumped in, and Twisters are going to keep it in. Russell skates up the middle. Looks for Bergen for the pass. That is just not going to get there. And Willen's going to pick that up for the Canucks. Chips it out. Twisters regain. Here's Merrick DeGrave. DeGrave to Bergman. Bergman leaves it off. Tries to dump it in. Canucks zone. Whiteley to Luke. Luke just chipped out for the Canucks. And Hines with a nice spin to keep that puck alive for the Twisters. And Hines just dumps him. And they keep going. Canucks looking for the penalty call. Not going to get one. And we got a penalty here coming up for the Canucks. Player just got teed up. Coaches are not happy with that. That will be an unsportsmanlike penalty for the Canucks, putting the Twisters back on the power play. So you can hear the Canucks bench is not liking that one. Lots of people very displeased with that call. As the Hebner got tied up with one of the Canucks players and just dumped him. No call happening there, and the Canucks did not love it. And now they're just going to get that sports-like penalty. Still have not put a player in the box, so you need to waiting to put someone in there. And it looks like the penalty is going to be going to 29 to Curtis Luke. And Twisters' power play is now back on the ice for the third time this evening. Matuszewski's lines out there, wins the draw. To Kalen Russell. Russell gives it to BJ, who's playing with him on D on this line. Matuszewski's going to try and keep it in, but it's going to go off a Canucks stick and back out of the neutral zone. And yes, that penalty is an unsportsmanlike conduct to the Canucks. Now VJ just going to go back towards his zone and get off to Matuszewski, who's just going to chip it into the Canucks zone. Keck's going to try and chase that one, but Rebek's going to be there to stop the puck going down the boards. Rebek to VJ. VJ passes it off to Russell. Russell with the shot. Tipped in and back into the corner. Rebek to Jordan Keck. Jordan Keck is going to keep that one going for Russell. Russell's going to send it right back to Keck behind the net. Jordan Keck did get a goal last night. Nice little chippy play that helped the team with their win last night. Puck skips over VJ's stick and just come back out. 1 minute remaining here in the Twister power play. Beck has the puck into the Canucks corner. Stops, waits. Nice little chip pass to VJ. VJ sends it back to Matuszewski, and Matuszewski's just going to send it right down to Keck. Keck looks, shot, and just misses the goaltender. Matuszewski leaves it for VJ. VJ back to Matuszewski at the blue line, who gives it off to Rebek. Rebek to Russell. Kalen Russell with the shot, gets through, loose puck in front, and the Twisters are going to score! Twisters are going to convert on that power play. Once again, that was a weird bounce, but the Twisters are going to take a goal any way they can, and now that cuts the 2-goal lead into a 1-goal deficit, and they now have a 3-2 game. A wonderful opportunity for the Twisters pays off as they get the power play goal. Here's the announcement of the goal. So the goal is credited to number 16, Nico Vijay, from Keck and Russell. Twisters are happy about that, and here we go. We got another scrum behind the net. Looked like an initial penalty. So you can see there's no love lost between these two rivals. This is the last game before the Christmas break. Both teams here are really wanting this win. Dave's having to be restrained on his way to the penalty box, as he's definitely getting a lot of words. And we'll have to sort this out here and see what these penalties are. For sure, Travis Penner's getting one. This game's now getting busy here in the penalty department, as there's been one after another in the last 10 minutes or so. Game is definitely starting to pick up in pace, and both teams here are really wanting this game. And there is some confusion here at the box as they sort out who's going where. Tristan Day's been also thrown into the penalty box. And also Dylan Morden for the Canucks is also going to be in there. As a few penalties have just come out from the one initial one. And the Twisters' penalty minutes this year, they've been taking a lot of penalties, so it's not surprising to see something like this happen right now. And it looks like Penner's going to get a forfeit. Not sure for what as of right now, but as it stands, Travis Penner is going to get the 4-minute penalty. They're going to go on the 4-minute power play. In this 3-2 game, we have 6 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the second period. Shots and goal 24 for Canucks and 19 for Twisters. And the Twisters are just going to right away dump that out. But, yeah, that is going to be out the blue line, so Canucks are going to be offside. And that... So Penner picks up the 4-minute penalty for slew foot. Tristan Diggs getting another 2-minute penalty for tripping. And Morton's also in there with that scrum with Dave. So Penner picking up the double minor. And Willen leaves it for Romack, leaves it for Nell. Broer Thistle with the puck, sends it into the corner. And Romack's just going to leave center right back to his D-line. Nell up the blue line to Willen. Sends it in. Who's behind the net? Back to Willen. Shot, and it's not going to be there. The Broer Thistles is going to pick that up for the Canucks. Back at the blue line. Willen. Shot for the Canucks. Saved by Logan. Loose in front. And Canucks are just going to keep that one going. Nell to Romanok. Romanok sends in to Luke. Luke can't get the shot. Romanok is just going to battle for that one. And Twisters finally get out. And they're going to do a quick change as Keck hurries off the ice. The Twisters get a fresh set of legs out there on the penalty kill. Now Canucks in front of the bench, dumps it in the Twister zone. Engines is going to lead that one. And that's just going to be sent down the length of the ice. Kill some more time on it. Gray chips the puck into the Canucks zone. And the Canucks are going to regroup behind their own net. Now here's the breakout. We got Whiteley on Luke on the far side. Luke is going to skating hard. Tries to get up the middle. No one's there. Twisters are just going to get one out once again. And that's going to kill off the first 2 minutes of the 4-minute double minor from Penner. And now just 2 minutes remaining here in the penalty to Penner. Canucks bring that around the boards. Mason Vandell battling for it. But Hebner is ultimately going to get it out. And now Unruh has the puck. Gives off to Brady Whiteley. Whiteley looks for a lane. Just going to pass that one off. Greenwood has it now on the boards. Back to Whiteley. Whiteley to the pass to Unruh. Shot goes wide. And Greenwood is going to get it again to Whiteley. Whiteley back to Unruh. Unruh to Whiteley. Whiteley looks for a lane. He's going to give it off to Greenwood. Greenwood's going to take the shot off the blocker and behind the goaltender. Over the end behind the goaltender. Whiteley. And play is whistled as the net is off. So the refs are going to repeg that and we're going to get going once again. Just 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining in Penner's penalty. The two coincidentals from earlier. Both guys have just got the box. So now just 1 minute 9 remaining in the Twisters penalty kill. As they've done a great job of containing it. And face-off swung by the Twisters. Linesman takes a spill and that is going to stop. As the referee just fell right there and they're just going to make sure he's okay. And he is on his feet. Looks like he's just a little dazed. Twisters trainer's just going to come out, check in with him, make sure he's all right. But it's good to see him on his feet. So he took a spill there at the face-off. And it looks like he looks okay. He's going to stay out there, and this game will continue. Yeah, refs do take spells for a while, and he seems to be okay, so that is good news that the game will continue. We got 3 minutes and 52 seconds remaining here in the second period. And a minute and 5 seconds remaining in Penner's penalty. As we're back on the way, Luke has the puck on the far side. Tries to get to one of his players who just don't get there, and there's going to bring it back into the Canucks zone. Willen's going to have the puck. Tries to get around Klippenstein, who will stop him. Romanuk has the puck. Gives it off to Nell. Nell passes his defense partner. Back to Nell. Nell looks for Luke. Can't get the shot. Mashevsky is just going to keep that up, and Luke gets it back. Shot wide of the goaltender. And 20 seconds remaining here in the Twister penalty. And Canucks are going to have time for one more rush in the power play for them. Puck is sent down behind the Twisters, and Russell's just going to send that puck down the ice, and that is going to be good for the Twister penalty as they killed off a big minute. Keck sets the puck, shot up and over and out of play. That puck just goes down in the netting over the glass. And the Twisters have successfully killed off a 4-minute penalty. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey for the last 2 minutes and 41 seconds here in the middle frame. Rebek lines up for the draw. Keck has the puck. Shot from the point, he's not going to get there. Canucks get the block and now get back up to center. Here's Greenwood. Use it for Hughes, is not going to get there. Unruh with the puck, sends it in. Hughes is going to go in after it. Carroll's battles Hughes. Hughes gets it back. And that is just going to be chipped out by Rebek, and Penner's going to try and get that puck into the St. James end. It's there to help another battle on the boards. St. James grabs the puck. It's going to be sent off to Unruh. Unruh with the puck. Looks up for a pass. He's going to get off to Whiteley. Whiteley back to Unruh. Unruh sends it up the middle. And the Canucks are just going to dump that one in the Twister zone. Another hit there. And guys fall over each other behind the play. Gray is going to take it the other way. Canucks goalie plays it out. Carrolls is going to try. The other Carrolls, Xander Carrolls, tries to get the shot. It's going to be blocked. Back out to center right. Twisters pick it up. Here's Klippenstein. Klippenstein's just going to send that down. And the Canucks still have it. Hughes loses the puck, gets hit by Carrolls. Xander Carrolls picks it up, falls over, and it's an opportunity for the Canucks. Shot saved by Enns. Klippenstein going to pick up the puck and send it off to Hetner, who's just going to put it on the ice, and the Canucks are going to take it here. Hetner still has the puck. Looks for the pass. Gives off to Carrolls. To Vigé. Vigé flicks it up into the air and down the ice. Last minute of play. Here in the period, Vigé looks for the pass in front. Not there. Vigé still has possession in the corner. Vigé to Russell with the shot just wide of the net. Vigé is going to go after that again. Gives off to Hines. Hines is going to look for Russell. Kalen Russell with the shot. Tipped in front. Not there. Mashevsky back to Russell. Shot's also blocked in front. Twisters still have it. And Vigé is going to go battle for it. Mashevsky picks it up. Mashevsky curls behind the net. Mashevsky leaves it off for Vigé. 10 seconds remaining here, and that will be covered by Noah Gilbert. Some good pressure right now from the Twisters trying to tie this game in the last minute here in this period. And here we go, Kirsten Beck's lines out here for the last 9 seconds. And the draw is won by them. Twisters are going to chase that behind the net, in front. Not there. Penrith, a weird angle shot. Can't get there. Russell with the shot, and that will end the period. Score is going to be 3-2 Canucks. After 40 minutes of play, we're going to be going into intermission. Shots on goal, 27 for the Canucks and 21 for the Twisters. We'll be back with you after the intermission. And we're back, ready to go here for the third period. And after that penalty-filled second period, both teams are going to start 5-on-5 even. And we are getting ready here in the last 20 minutes of this game where the Canucks currently have a 1-goal lead of 3-2. And now, Matuszewski, Vijay, DeGrave, and Hepner and Klippenstein are all on the ice to start the third period for the Twisters. Draws one by Matuszewski, gives it to Klippenstein. Klippenstein is going to send that into the Canucks zone, and Matuszewski is going to go after it with Unraw. Unraw keeps the puck, gives it off to Willen. Willen passes it off to Romanuk. Romanuk loses it. Twisters. Whiteley gets hit as he dumps the puck in, and Klippenstein regains it. Klippenstein passes it off to Vijay. Vijay off to DeGrave. DeGrave chips it in and around and goes after it in the corner. Gilbert comes out of play. And Twister still have it. Whiteley is just going to grab the puck and he's just going to chip it out. And that will be an icing on the Canucks. Shots on goal 27-21. Now Curtis Rebeck lined up for the draw in the Canucks zone. Rebeck wins the draw. Penner's going to pick up that puck behind the net. Penner sends it back to Rebeck. Rebeck gives it out in front of the net. Keck is just going to, Penner's going to give it back to Rebeck. Klippenstein sends it in behind the net. Curtis Rebeck looking for Penner in front, loose, and the Canucks are just going to get it out of their end. Romanuk skates out to. That's just going to be offside on the Canucks, just slightly. And face off to the outside of the Twister zone. And Jordan Gray is going to be out there with Xander Carrolls and Ethan Carrolls and Jacob Carrolls. We have three of them out there today. Gray. Jacob Carrolls with the shot. Bouncing puck in net. And it's going to be left there in the corner. Carrolls gets it back. Shot off of Ethan Carrolls. Canucks pick it back up. Skates up the middle of it. Can't get there. Enns is just going to play that puck off the glass. And that is going to be sent down the ice by Gray, who also gets a hit on Bruce. Now Ethan Carrolls picks it up. Canucks get some pressure at him, so they lose it, and now they gain it again. Shot to center ice. Gray gets a stick on it. Carrolls gets a stick on it. Bruce is now going to pick for the Canucks. Well, it's going to send it in. It's going to go off Russell's skate and out of play. Big third period here for both teams. It is the last period to end this first half of the MMJHL season. Both teams here fighting hard for a 3-2 game. And what should be an entertaining 20 minutes before the holiday break. Gertson passes up to Rebeck. Rebeck skates, Deeks has a chance, looks for the shot, and it's just not going to get there. Sawchuk takes up for Canucks. Russell keeps it in, but then Canucks pick it back up. Here's Whiteley with the pass shot, and there's a goal. Trent Thorstein is going to get that. Thorsteinson is going to get the goal to make this now a 4-2 game. The Canucks, they scored her early here in the third period. And now Twisters are going to be down 2 goals just like they were last night. Matuszewski wins the draw. DeGray gets a Hepner. He's going to get the clips. That puck is just going to go off the stick and out of play. And now the Twisters face off in their own zone. Chesky lining up, wins the draw. Hepner has it. Skates up the boards, chips it off the glass, tries to get it off the VJ, intercepted by Whiteley. Whiteley and Roanoke are battling on the boards for the puck. Hepner picks it up. Going to go off Luke and into the Twister end. Klimstein goes behind his own net. Off the boards. Klimstein with a huge hit. And Twisters have the puck, just cannot advance it. Canucks get it back in their zone, but now intercepted again by Hepner, who chips it up. Hepner stops, waits, looks to the pass. Mashevsky just going to chase that puck out of the zone. Hepner sends it into the boards, and there's a big hit for the Canucks. Here's Luke. Circling around his own zone, waits, and that's going to hit a player member of the St. James bench, and that will be out of play, and face-off will be back in the St. James zone. Curtis Rebek is going to be back out there with Penner and Jordan Keck on the forward lines, as the Twisters are looking to erase this 2-goal deficit here in the third period. Keck with the shot, blocked by in front by his own teammate. Penner just gets it off. Keck still has the puck. Puck is now going to go past the blue line, and Twisters going to regain possession. Here's Jacob Carrolls. Passes the puck out to Rebek. Puck just skips over his stick and is going to go back into the St. James zone. Keck and Penner go after it. Penner gets hit after that play. Canucks have the puck. And Penner is just going to pick that up. Penner leaves it for Keck, who's just going to dump it in. Rebek goes after it. Rebek picks it up behind the Canucks end, and they got another battle behind the puck. Puck is loose in the feet of the players, and Canucks just pick that up. Keck intercepts that pass. Keck looking for the shot. Waits for it, shoots. Sharp angle shot, won't get there. And the Canucks are going to send that down the ice, and that will be an icing call on the Canucks. 15 minutes and 33 seconds remain here in the third. Still lots of time remaining in the period. But the Canucks are no longer going to be able to change, as the Twisters putting some pressure on them. The offense, though, Mashevsky wins the draw. Hines leaves it for DeGrave. DeGrave tries to get to VJ. VJ is going to leave that for Mashevsky. Mashevsky gives it off to Russell. Russell with the shot, saved by Gilbert. Puck's in the corner. Mashevsky still has it. He skips there. Still has the puck. Nice little move. Shot from Hines. And that is just going to be stopped by Gilbert. Jordan Gray wins the draw. Ethan Carrolls is going to battle for it in the corner, going behind St. James net. Carrolls goes the other way, tries to get out to Hines, and that is just going to be off the Canucks player and out of play. And the Twisters win the draw. Russell from the blue line, fans on the shot. Twisters still have it in the zone. Russell looks for the hit, but Hines is going to pick it up in center. Hines with the puck, gets it past one defender, battles around the corner, and the Canucks are going to try and get it out. Russell picks up the blue line, shot, blocked. Another shot from Gray, and a glove save for Gilbert. And this period, as the Twisters are now playing really good offensively, putting a lot of pressure onto this team, I cannot get anything going here. Matuszewski wins the draw. And it's just going over the stick of Klippenstein. Canucks have a chance. Looks at the shot. Fans on it. Goes in the corner. Whiteley now. Sends it in for Luke. Luke is going to get in front. Passes is going to bounce, and we have a penalty coming up. And see where this goes. Looks like it's going to be a Twisters penalty. It's going to be 2 for slashing on Clifford as he skates over the box, not liking that one. And that will send the Canucks on the power play. And now we are going to have another Canucks power play. And going here. And we're just sorting penalties here, and the refs have given the game to continue, and we're off. So that was Klippenstein for slashing, and Logan's just going to hold on to that to keep this a 2-goal game. And here the Canucks, here in this third period, are looking to come out with a win to extend their winning streak, while Twisters are really looking to stop this 10-game streak as they've been on a little one of their own, winning the last 3 of 4. Canucks keep it at center. Luke throws it in from the blue line. Enns is going to play that puck. Enns is going to send it down. Whiteley's going to keep it in. Now here's Luke. Passes it to Romanok. Romanok, saucer pass to Whiteley. Whiteley won't get there. Nell's going to pick it up to Whiteley. Whiteley tries to send it up the middle. No one's there. Russell is going to take that one. And now Twisters are going to break out to it, but they're just going to send it down and have a fresh group of penalty killers onto the ice. 1 minute remaining here in the Klippenstein. Whiteley gets slashed, but no call on the play. Continues. Canucks still have the puck. And Whiteley is just going to send that into the Twisters' end. Last 43 seconds here remaining in the Twister penalty. And that is just going to be held on by Enns. As the 2 Canucks around him, wise decision to hold on to that one. We have 13 minutes remaining here in the third period. The shots on goal being 31 for the Canucks, 24 for the Twisters. Rebec's out there for the penalty kill. He lines up to the draw, and they get tied up, and the Canucks are going to come away with the puck off that face-off. Now at the blue line. Shot from the point, and it'll be saved by Enns once again. As this is a very important penalty for the Twisters to kill at this stage of the game. And Rebec's going to line up for the face-off. Wins the draw. The Canucks are going to pick it up anyways. Unruh sends that pass to the winger. Taken away by Keck. We have a 2-on-1 situation. Keck tries to get there, but he's just going to send it down as another player came in, and that will keep the pressure. Carroll's is going to take that shot from the point. Glove safe, and the ref is going to blow it down. That'll be a face-off now in the Canucks end with 5 seconds remaining in the penalty. Klippenstein. Now Matashevsky's going to be out there with DJ, Hines, and Russell for the last few seconds here of this penalty kill. And Matashevsky wins the draw. Russell looks it. Shot. Rebound. Puck's loose. In front of the net. No good as they almost got it in. Russell. Penalty's over now. Twisters are back 5-on-5. Matashevsky swings at it. Puck bounces over there. DeGrave to Hines. Hines with the shot. In front. VJ scores! Nico VJ with the goal. And now we have a 4-3 game. Great pressure towards the end of that penalty kill, and that turns out to reward the Twisters, as they now have turned this 2-goal deficit back to 1 with 12 minutes remaining. Still anyone's game here in this heated contested battle between these two rivals. Mashevsky loses the draw. Canucks tie him up and they got it. Mason Vandell tries to do something there for the Canucks. Mashevsky battles for it, now picked up by DeGrave. Merrick DeGrave sends the pass all the way to VJ, who is going, the puck is going to go off the skate of the defender. Russell picks up at center, sends it into the zone. Mashevsky's going to go after it. Now Mason Vandell looking to get that puck. Gets a stick on it, but it won't get there for him. Bergman's going to pick that up for the Twisters. Bergman skates into the zone. Shot from the corner. Not there. Russell picks up the blue line. Tipped in front, and it will just be stopped by Gilbert here in this 1-goal game. Twisters have been putting more pressure on the Canucks, and so far it has proven to work in this close game. Now both teams are changing players. And Rebec's going to sit there with Penner. Beck tries to get the shot off the draw, gets tied up still on the feet of the players. Canucks come away with it. And now Willen has the puck. And he's going to be stopped by the Twisters as the puck goes back to the corner. Penner tries to get off to Keck, but the Canucks hit the shot off, and Logan Enns is going to hold on to that. And face-offs won by the Canucks. The Twisters get it behind their own net. Here is Hepner. Hepner chips the puck over to Penner. Penner gives it off to Rebek. Rebek back to Jordan Keck, who's going to chase into the corner. Keck getting a few hits there, but he stays on the puck. Whiteley is going to pick it up now for the Canucks. He's going to send that off to Willen, who's just going to dump that in. And that will be an icing on the Canucks. Call is not well liked at all by the Canucks bench or the players on the ice, who are questioning the veteran linesman on that one. But they're not going to get it, so it's going to be a face-off back in the Canucks zone. Matuszewski is going to go take the draw there with Gertzen and Bergman on the forward lines, and Hepner and Klippenstein are going to be on the D. Here's Bergman. Bergman chips the puck. Canucks get it. Luke sends it out. Klippenstein is going to pick that up at center. Klippenstein sends it to Hepner. Hepner sends a pass in for Gertzen. Gertzen gets tied on the boards, sends it in. Matuszewski picks up over the blue line, just loses it. Klippenstein back the other way now, sends it off to Bergman. Bergman just going to chip that in for Whiteley. Whiteley is going to send it up the middle. Then Romanak. Romanak gets through. Can he get the shot? No, he will not. But the Canucks are going to score anyways. And now it is a 5-3 game for the Canucks. Just after the Twisters score, it's going to be a 2-goal game. And with 10 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in this period, we have another face-off, and the Twisters are going to win that one. Carrolls sends it into Xander Carrolls, who's just going to dump that. That puck bounces off a stanchion and back onto the ice. Unraw passes it up for Whiteley. Whiteley is going to chip that up to his team. Borden's going to chase after the puck, but Twisters regain it. Russell gives it off to Carrolls. Sends it in. Xander Carrolls picks it up now. Tries to get to Jordan Gray in front. Gray can't get a shot. Picks up the corner. Sends it to Russell. Russell with the shot. Blocked by Greenwood. He'll be feeling that shot as he slowly gets up and heads to the bench. His teammates are going to like him for that black shot. Now, Whiteley chips it out of the zone. Russell is going to give that off to Hines. Russell has the puck again, sends it off to Penner. Puck's intercepted by the Canucks. And Twisters is going to send that one into the zone. Hines tries to get the puck in. Canucks keep it. Big hit from Penner. And here's Mason Vandell. Poke check from Enns. He's going to stop that. And Rebec's just going to send it to Travis Penner. Going to skate after it. Hit from Hepner on the boards. Keck tries to get the bouncing puck. Can't get there. Canucks keep it in. Goes into the Twister zone. Another chance. Shot. Fan on it. No good. And we have another penalty being assessed to the Twisters late in the period. That would be a hooking penalty for the Twisters. That will put the Canucks back on the power play with 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Hepner is going to the box for a 2-man hooking point. And the teams line up for the draw. But the linesman is going to wave out Luke. So that's going to put in Willen. He will have to come in from the wing to win the draw. And the Canucks do win the draw. And Willen picks up the puck. Klimstein hits him. And we have another penalty coming up here. Lots of penalties coming here. We got another misconduct penalty. Looks like it'll be going to the Canucks, and that's going to end their power play. Only 8 seconds there. Now it's going to make it a 4-on-4 for the Twisters and the Canucks. So Curtis Luke is going to pick up the unsportsmanlike penalty. It will have 4-on-4. And the goaltender gets the equipment back on, and we're ready to go. Matuszewski wins the draw. Puck just goes over Klippenstein's stick. Carroll's to Klippenstein. Klippenstein sends it off to Matuszewski. TJ Matuszewski sends the puck in there, and it'll just be covered and held on to by Gilbert. Shots on goal, 34 for the Canucks, 28 for Twisters. A little bit of confusion there on the lines as the Twisters had called for player. Also could have been too many men. Rebek wins the draw. Jacob Carroll's with the shot. Rebound, and it's held on by Gilbert. Twisters could just keep chipping away here and hopefully can get 2 goals because they have a ton of offensive pressure here in this third period. Still 8 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the game. But they've been slowly chipping away here, trying to get it past the goaltender. And the Canucks take it up to center ice. Romanek tries to get there. Enns is just going to play that off to Penner. Penner is just going to skate behind his own. And he's going to give that one off to Carrolls. He's going to give it right back to Klippenstein. Klippenstein straight off to Penner. Puck bounces off the stick of the Canucks player. And onto the boards. Romanek passes it off to Unraw. Unraw sends it in. Klippenstein intercepts that pass. He comes in with Rebek, which will just be picked up by the Canucks again behind their own goal. Unraw has the puck, sends it off all the way to Romanek. Romanek with already a goal of this game for the Canucks. Looks for his second, takes a shot, and it's going to go wide. And now here's Matuszewski. Gets around one defender, gets around another. I'll get around the third as the Canucks regain it. Canucks send it out of their zone, picked up by Hines at center. Hines is just going to send that cross ice to Russell. Bruce sends the puck over there, back to Bruce. Bruce looks for Mason Vandell, not going to get there, but he picks it up off Russell. And his stick breaks, or loses the stick. And this game is going to keep going. That's one penalty done for the Twins. A very brief 8-second power play, which is about to end right now. And we're back to 5-on-5. Matuszewski sends it across the rink to Vijay. Vijay looking for the pass, gets hit down. And now with the breakaway opportunity, shot saved by Enns, another rebound, and that is wide. Luke says in front of the nets, but goes into the corner. Dell's going to chip that in. Canucks looking to extend their lead right now. Whiteley passes to Whiteley. Shot! And wide. Vijay's going to pick that up. Vijay sends it off and it's going to go down to Sen. Vijay with the hit. Canucks still have. Matiszewski picks up at the blue line for Vijay. Leaves it for Vijay, who sends it out to the corner. Carrolls is going to get that at the blue line. Carroll sells down the puck, takes a shot off Matiszewski's skates, and now out of play. Back into the Twisters' end. Carrolls passes to Day, who gives it off to Gertson. Gertson now leaves it for Jordan Gray. Jordan Gray skating up. He stops, sends it back to the blue line where Tristan Day's left open. Tristan Day's shot blocked by Morden. Day is going to just send that in, and that's going to be a high stick on the St. James Canucks, and that'll be a face-off in the Twisters' end. Sorry, in the Canucks. With 5 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the period, Rebec's line's going to come out. Rebec wins the draw. Chases it in the corner. Gives it off to Penner. Penner goes behind the net. Penner can't get the shot off. Still behind. Here's DeGrave. DeGrave is it in for Penner. Gives out to Rebec, who can't get the shot as he's tied up between two defenders. Mason Vandell picks up the puck. Skates it off. And the Canucks are going to dump that one in. And Hepner behind his own goal. Skates with it now. And he gets hit. And Twisters aren't liking that one, and they're going after him. But that is going to be a penalty anyways. And that is going to be an interference penalty. That's going to put the Twisters on the power play. Mason Vandell picking up the interference on that hit. And now that will give the Twisters another opportunity chip away and try to tie up this game as they are down 5-3 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the period. And Matiszewski's line set out on the power play. He wins the draw, gives off to Russell. Russell shoots it off to Rebec. Shot. It's off the pad and out to the blue line. Russell's just going to take that one back to center. He's going to pass it off to Rebec. Rebec going up the middle now. Skates right through. He looks for the shot. Blocked in front. Penner gets that puck back. Penner to Russell. Russell looks for a lane shot. Rebound. Matiszewski scores! TJ Matiszewski with another one to make this once again a one-goal game. That's another power play goal for the Twisters. And these last two nights, their power play's been working really well, and that's been helping them a lot. As we have another tight one here at the end of the period, as we have 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. And that's Matiszewski picking up another goal in this game. If I'm correct, that is his second of the game, so that will give him 17 on the season. So TJ picks up his second goal of the game, and now it's a 5-4 Canucks lead with 4 minutes to go here this period. These two teams, when they meet up, is always an entertaining game. And it's proven here once again tonight, as both teams are looking to end the first half of the season here on a high note. With still 4 minutes left still in this game. The Canucks have it at end. Klippenstein with the hit as he tries to get the puck back. That is a hit from Klippenstein. And that puck is still going to be bound for as Vijay picks it up now. Vijay skates towards the center of the ice. And they try to chip it out. It's going picked up off the post. That could have been another goal for the Canucks, but it wasn't. Romanuk behind the Twisters' goal. Looks for a player up front. Mashevsky's just going to get that puck. Enns is going to send it behind his own net. Hepner with the puck. Sends it up. Mashevsky is going to chip that down. Canucks still have it at center. Here's Luke now. Luke's just going to send that in gently into the Twisters' end. Enns leaves it for Klippenstein. Klippenstein. Off to DeGrave. DeGrave chips it in for Grave. And another puck battle, and Mason Vandell comes out with it. He gets hit, and the puck is now out of the zone and sent right back into the Twisters' end. Hepner picks up the puck with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the game. And now here's Xander Carrolls, and that is going to be offside on the Twisters. 2 minutes and 36 seconds here remaining in this tight one-goal game. Grave with Xander Carrolls and Ethan Carrolls and Jacob Carrolls and Day are out there in this last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Canucks have it their own blue line. Whiteley passes it to his defender. Whiteley gets it back up, sends it right up the middle, and Carrolls is just going to pick that up. Stops, gives it off to Xander Carrolls. He tries to get out. He does. Greenwood picks it up. Still can't get there. He's off another Twister stick. Gray goes in there. Can't get it. Carrolls is just going to send that back in. Twisters, Mashevsky the shot off the pad. Back into the corner. Here's Whiteley. Now just under 2 minutes remaining here in the third. Greenwood has the puck. That will just be cut. And now Twisters are lining up the face-off for the last minute 42 seconds here remaining in the game. Mashevsky line for the draw. And out there with him is Vijay and DeGrave. Russell. Vijay is going to be taking the draw instead of Mashevsky. Canucks pick it up. Shot just loose in the face. And Twisters pick it up. Canucks send it right back in, mid 30 left here in the game. Russell looking to make an opportunity happen for the Twisters. Canucks send it right back down. And Mashevsky is just going to take it behind his own net. Mashevsky skates with it now up the middle. Twisters in the middle. Here's Mashevsky. He can't get the shot off. As he tried to. He's got stopped by a few defenders. Russell has the puck for the Twisters. Skates it in his own zone. Rebek sends it cross ice to Mashevsky. Twisters are going to pull the goaltender here in the minute left in the game. They'll send out the extra attacker. Puck's in the corner, and we have a penalty, it looks like, coming. That boarding penalty coming here to Curtis Luke of the Canucks. And that is a call, once again, that the Canucks do not like late in the game. But 51 seconds remaining, Twisters are going to be going on the power play. And with that power play among them, they're going to take their first and only timeout of the game as they try and draw up a plan here to tie up this game. And once again, these two teams putting on a great show for the home and away fans here in attendance tonight, as these two teams really play hard against each other, making it for always an entertaining game between the St. James Canucks and the Twisters. And here we go, both teams ready to go here for the last 51 seconds. Twisters pull their goaltender 6-on-5. No, it'll be now 6-on-4 with that Twister penalty, with the Twister power play. So here we go, big opportunity for them to tie the game. And face-off's won by Mashevsky, who gives it off to Russell. Russell, the BJ, winds up, fakes, gives it right back to Russell, gives it to Rebek. Mashevsky off the post and almost got it. No, here's Rebek, picks up the puck, sends it over to Keck in the corner. Keck battling for it, leaves it for Rebek. Rebek behind the net, looking for a passing lane. And he does get it, but Russell is going to keep it in. Canucks are going to get off in a huge hit, and that's going to lead to a penalty. Russell is going to be going off, and that is going to be, so you can hear a lot of people are not happy with that hit, as it looked to be a high and hard hit. Just waiting for the call here from the official. And now that will put an end to this power play. And both teams here yelling each other at the bench. That will just be a boarding penalty going to the Twisters. So now they're going to send their goaltender back into the goalie, to the cage, as they say, with 20 seconds remaining. As the coaches are looking for an explanation on the hit, not liking what they're hearing. That means Russell will be going into the box for the last 20 seconds. Lots of chatter going on the ice just now as they all figure out who needs to be where. And Greenwood is going to take the draw for the Canucks against Mashevsky. And both wingers jump for that puck as it didn't leave. Mashevsky wins the draw, picked up by Unruh. Unruh sends it all the way down to his end. They're going to try and hold on to this puck and kill the time here to win the game. Canucks chip it up the center. Rebek, final 10 seconds remaining here. Here's Keck. Keck sends it off to Mashevsky. Can't get there. Keck once again dumps it in. And that will be the end of the game, as the Canucks win this one with a final score of 5-4, and their 10-game winning streak continues. And that is the end of the first half of the season, as the Canucks get the win they wanted and the Twisters just fall short. This will be, now the Twisters are going to be going into a break, and the next game will be January 4th as they take on the second place Vancouver Railway Express. Thank you for joining us in tonight's stream, and we hope to see you again.